Hi, welcome to TV Tuesday. My name is France Morissette from BeyondThePeel.net. Today I want to show you how to make seed or nut milk. It's super easy, healthy, no preservatives, and guess what? It's cheaper than buying it. And if there has ever been an intimidation factor about making nut milk, I'm going to show you how easy it is, and that way you'll feel confident that you can do it yourself and save yourself some money. Also, it's a healthier product, which is also nice. Today I wanted to do seeds simply because the process is a little faster in the soaking time at the beginning. I'm going to have a chart at the bottom of this video that you can reference. But seed and nut butter, essentially, it's the same process, same steps. So you can just follow what I'm doing and interchange seed or nut. Now, soaking is not mandatory. It just gives you a better quality product. So if you don't have time to soak, don't worry about it. Make it anyway. But if you do have the time, it's worth taking a little extra time. Now, I'm doing sesame seeds today because there's only an hour of soaking time required to get the quality product I want. So I'm going to just have these soaking. There's no real amount of water. I just want them covered and soaked. And I have half a cup of sesame seeds in here. I'm going to rinse them and drain them, and then I'm going to get back to making this recipe. So I'm just going to go drain my sesame seeds and I'll be right back. So I have half a cup of soaked sesame seeds, and you're going to use whatever you have. This is a double batch. I'm going to write the recipe below the video, but essentially it's a quarter cup of seeds or nuts and 1 cup of water. So I just doubled it. I did a half because if you're going to make it, you might as well put in the effort and it goes a little farther. So I'm just going to put those into my blender. And we're just going to blend. It could, like if you've got a really, really good blender, like a Vitamix or something, this will take 20 seconds. It'll take no time at all. I don't have a super great blender, kind of have an average household blender. It could take a couple of minutes, but either or, it's not a big deal. You can use whatever equipment you have. You don't need anything special, which is also nice. So for my blender, I usually let this run for just over a minute. And you can kind of see there's some particles there, but it's all one solid kind of milk color. Now, for the straining part, you can do, several different things. I'm just gonna show you a few options of what I have. If you were just making a cup of this at a time, you could even use a tea strainer. So you don't need any special equipment. I'm gonna be using my yogurt cheese maker, because it's great. I can just put it in here and then dump the milk in. It's awesome. But if you don't have that, you can also use one of these with the cheesecloth inside. Or if you make this batch a couple of times and you love it, you can invest a little bit of money into a nut milk bag, which basically is a bag that kind of helps strain out all the little seed particles. So that's all it is. That easy. And if you want to make it sweet, you could add a little vanilla, you could add a couple of dates, all kinds of things. So you can actually flavor it as you like and try different seeds and nuts until you find the one that you like the best. So there you have it. I'm just going to strain it. And you can just let it drip until it's done, but I like to kind of help it along by using a spatula to get any extra liquid out. And then you can save this stuff. This stuff is great for other recipes. You can incorporate it in muffins and breads and granolas. You can add it to your morning smoothie if you want. So you don't have to chuck that either. There's waste not, want not, right? So there you have it. There's my nut milk. And it's, look at that. Fantastic. So there you have it. Super easy, homemade nut milk that's inexpensive, has no preservatives, and it takes like 3 minutes to make. So there's no excuse not to, and it lasts for about a week in your fridge. So you can just make as much as you need for the week in one go. And I'd love to hear from you in the comment section. Tell me what kind of nut milk or seed milk do you typically buy if you buy one, and which one are you going to try to make at home. And I look forward to hearing all the different comments. If you're not already a member of our community, head over to BeyondThePeel.net. You can subscribe for our email newsletter, and I will send you our free mini cookbook, and then we can stay in touch. And we'll see you next Tuesday. Thanks for joining us. Do I do the milky thing again? What? Are you unknowingly sabotaging your efforts to make Whole Foods work for you? I'll show you the 3 keys to making Whole Foods work for you and your family.
Go to wholefoodjumpstart.com to get access to the free video series.